Hi, this is Sowmyan again. Welcome to my Learn Japanese lesson number 42. This lesson is a continuation of the previous lesson number 41. Lesson numbers 41, 42 and 43 will be on food and cover the vocabulary as well as conversations around food. In this slide, we assume you are visiting a Japanese restaurant. Restaurant de means at the restaurant. When you enter any commercial shop in Japan, you will hear a welcome message saying "Irashaimase." It may often be a recorded message or it may be someone greeting you personally. It simply means you are welcome. You want to order and ask for a menu. Here we find a negative question. Eigo no menu wa arimasen ka? A negative question is a polite way of asking. The next sentence is the response. Note the answer. Hai does not mean they have. It means they do not have. They agree with your negative statement. The hai is an agreement to your statement. Then you ask the waiter for the special of the day. Kyou no special wa nan desu ka? Special is just the transliteration of special. What is today's special? Let us say you are now puzzled and want to know how something will look like. You say, "Kore wo misete kudasai." Please show me this. This is a little uncommon elsewhere, but common in Japan. At the entrance of all restaurants, you will find a plastic model of every food item served in a glass case. It would look very realistic. They would point out the item for you, and you will now know how it would look like. That's not very helpful for me, but it is there for those who find it comfortable. Finally, you ask for what you want. Let us say you want sukiyaki. You will say, "Sukiyaki wo onegaishimasu." I request sukiyaki. The meaning is, I would like to have sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is a beef dish. You can substitute sukiyaki for anything else that you have in your mind in the same sentence structure, and that will be perfectly appropriate. What else could you be ordering instead of sukiyaki? You could be asking for the items falling basically in some categories. They could have niku, that is meat, buta niku, which is pork, gyu niku, which is beef, and tori niku, which is chicken. Or it may be sakana, which is fish, or kani, which is a crab. Sushi and sashimi are food items with raw fish. Sukiyaki is a beef item. Yakitori is grilled chicken. Tempura is another type of food. Indians will identify this as an item similar to bhaji. Only the stuffing could be vegetable or seafood. The stuffing is covered in batter and deep fried. The previous slide contained the vocabulary related to non-vegetarian items. In this slide, we will cover the vocabulary related to general items. Suppu is soup. Sarada is salad. Chizu is cheese. Dasato is dessert. Ice cream is ice cream. All these on the left hand side are transliterations. Yasai mono is vegetable. Pan is bread. Gohan is cooked rice. Soba is Japanese noodle. Ramen is Chinese noodle. Japan can be a very difficult place for a strict vegetarian. People in Japan may not understand a very strict vegetarian. Even if you ask for a vegetarian dish, there may be some non-vegetarian component in it. They seem to think if the dominant part is related to what you ask, additional inclusions in small proportions are okay. So, when you ask for a vegetarian food, the dominant part is the one you can expect to be vegetarian. So if you wish to make sure you get only vegetarian food, you may have to list a host of things and say nashi, meaning no. Niku nashi, no meat. Hamu nashi, no ham. Sakana nashi, no fish. Yebi nashi, no shrimp. Tori nashi, no chicken. Tomato nashi, no eggs. You will have to finish off with yasai dake. That word dake means only. This yasai dake means only vegetables. I am emphasizing this because despite rattling off this list, I once got ham in my dish because I had not excluded it. Once, a host who had been guiding me in the choice of food was surprised when he learned that strict vegetarians from India do not tolerate their food getting deep fried in the same oil used for deep frying other non-vegetarian food. My apologies to non-vegetarians who may be annoyed with this emphasis. I have not shrunk away from brief descriptions of non-vegetarian food. I guess there will be some very strict vegetarians out there, this for their benefit. Let me now introduce some vocabulary related to vegetarian food. Tosto is toast. Sando is sandwich. Chisu is cheese. Bata is butter. Suppu is soup. Soba is Japanese noodle. Sarada is salad. Kuri is cucumber. Kare is curry. Yasai kare is vegetable curry. Gohan is cooked rice. Pan is bread. Yogurto is flavored yogurt. Yogurt is curd for Indians, but it is almost always flavored, while curd is normally not flavored. Once I tried to make up the equivalent of Indian curd rice using gohan and yogurt. The sweetened and flavored yogurt did not quite go as well as curd does. Let us now look for the vocabulary of some of the vegetables themselves. Nasubi is brinjal or eggplant. Daikon is radish. Kuri is cucumber. Onion is tamanagi. Cabbage transliterates to kyabetsu. Tomato and potato have no change in spelling or pronunciation. Food is also characterized by taste. How do you refer to the various tastes? Aji means taste. Ajinomoto is a taste giver. Oishi is an adjective referring to taste and means delicious. Amai is sweet. Shioi is salty. Karai is hot in the sense it is spicy. In Indian language also, Kara in Kannada is spicy. Karam in Tamil is also spicy. Karai, when we say it is hot, is not to be confused with the temperature. It is spiciness that is meant here, not temperature. Suppai is sour. Nigai is bitter. I was curious about the sixth taste referred in India, astringent. The taste of betel nut is the sixth taste. Tannin may be characterizing this astringent food. It does not normally constitute much of a usual lunch or dinner. Tea without milk and sugar can be said to be having the taste of astringent. Shibui and egumi appear to be the Japanese words for astringent. There are references to how to remove this taste while cooking rather than add this taste. So let us ignore it. That brings us to the end of lesson number 42. This subject will continue in lesson number 43 as well. Please view that next. To watch the entire series, go to my channel Avid Reader 100. Gambatte, Deva, Mata.